Okay. Welcome back to our adventure through Waterdeep. We are picking up with you all inside the Never Ember estate and what used to be his father's study. And I believe you all were trying to figure out how to handle a certain situation involving a young Nimblewright, an older Nimblewright, a possible way to get money by murdering said Nimblewright, and I think Swift had also gotten some info that she hasn't shared yet. And all this is coming together while you all are invading someone's house. So
I thought we were invited in.
I don't think anyone invited you in. I think you just walked in. But
I got info that I hadn't shared. Oh.
I feel like I'm a guest right now. Am I not a guest?
I don't. You know what? I think you would be a guest.
If I look at young Neverember there, is he red, green, or yellow?
He's pretty green.
Okay, that's good.
But it's mostly because he's sick.
Oh.
He's a Neverember. They're very yellow.
That's neutral, you mean?
Cowardly family.
Yeah, cowardly.
Voice, could you reshare what was in my pocket?
Oh my goodness. I absolutely can. In about 8 minutes when I find the right
She'd get it herself, but her leg hurts so she can't reach in her pocket.
One of my 27 little tab things. One second, I'll send it back.
It's fine. Take your time.
But I believe you all are being asked by, asked about Belle by Thespa on what you were going to do with what she calls a child.
That's why you think you can raise it to be a proper servant, I suppose?
A moment would go by as you would see Thespa nod.
And when it's fully trained, you can send it to the addict over at the Truskull Manor.
Barry lives there now, but he can go back to the closet.
You see like a confused nod?
He likes the closet.
I don't have enough stuff that I didn't put anything in the closet yet.
Well, if we're talking about the same closet here, that closet has been emptied, so there is ample room.
I'm saying I don't have anything to put in it.
Well, of course not, because Barry was in there. I mean, would have been rude. It was his room.
And only 5 hours has passed since you joined this party 8 episodes ago.
No. we got about 3 days. The character's been here about 3 days.
3 days.
Hey, God, I don't remember. Did we ask if the young Nimblewright knew where its arm got taken off at?
You have not asked.
Thespa, could you ask him where his arm is? Or her arm?
An object, it.
Its arm is. I was trying to be nice.
Still an object.
A few moments would go by, you'd hear some clicking and a little bit of head movement. And that's what then would write down on a piece of paper, North Ward.
You think it happened during the explosion?
Yeah, before or after you threw the fireball at Isaac.
I assume you addressed the younger Nimblewright, Belle?
Barry did.
Barry, yeah. Sorry.
It's like, before or after you threw the ball.
I mean, the Nimblewright would respond. You don't understand. It still clicks. It doesn't really make any hand movements. But Tessa would respond on writing down after.
Do you think you could take us to it? Or tell us where it is?
Let's see.
Did you like get in a scuffle or something, or did you just lose it? Was it like loose?
Moments would go by where that's what would not translate for you, but she would turn around and you'd start hearing something. She would respond by writing down, he remembers losing it in the North Ward as he was being chased. He will not go back.
Don't blame him for that.
Nope.
I wonder
That's
who
not-
was chasing him.
Do you ask that out loud, or you just...
Yeah, that was just.
Like,
I
I
brought
wonder
that-
who it was.
I brought that to the universe.
Okay. It's not a direct question.
Maybe the pirates that we saw this evening?
I mean, you don't think it was the City Watch, do you?
Who knows? He might. I mean, Belle, do you know who was chasing you?
Tessa would interpret for you as she would write down burned man.
I like whisper. Does he mean Isaac?
No, but I think they mean somebody who escaped the fireball.
Oh.
Did the when we were in the manor, yeah, the Grauhounds, remember that dude or that guy that was running away and we tried to stop him? Didn't he have burns on his face or something?
I think so, right?
I think
Conrad?
so.
Ooh, you're muted, Bree.
Yeah, oh shoot. Yeah, what's this? The one I screamed at and chased.
Yeah, John, you would remember Erston.
Erstal, yeah.
That's the slippery dude I was chasing, right?
Yeah. That's the one you planted an axe in.
Harry
after
makes an
he
illusion
stole-
of Urstel in his hand and is this him? Shows it to Belle.
You would get a nod.
We're not finding that arm. At least not easily.
Wonderful.
Despa, how hard is it going to be for you to replace his arm or her arm? Its arm.
I think it's a him. Because he said he, him.
Moments would go by as Tessa would take a look at Belle. You'd see her write down 1/2 10 days.
I know this seems really harsh, but Belle, would you be willing to give us your other arm so that we could turn it in and get everyone off your back?
He gets on a barrel.
So you're asking Belle if he would give up his other arm.
If we attempted to help him replace it later.
Roll a persuasion with disadvantage.
Come on. I actually mean it.
I don't doubt you. Unfortunately, you also attacked him early.
But I didn't.
We don't need his arm.
You would most certainly see
Oh wait.
he's shaking his head as he lays on the desk in the back.
You're going to have multiple groups after you for a really long time if we can't fix this.
You see, we need to convince them that we, chopped you up to pieces. They got real rowdy or something. We gotta really sell it. Might need a leg, too.
You would Bell would be looking at you, but he is just a blank face. You don't see any movement from him. Moments would go by as Thespa seems to start talking in her clicks again, as it seems she's trying to explain something to him. Almost like what you're trying to say is a deception, and he doesn't recognize what that is.
Right.
At the end of it, you would see... Well, that should be a roll. You would see like a nod and then a shake come from his head again. And yeah, Thessa would write down on the little note as he can't quite understand. From what he still remembers is you all attacked him.
I understand.
And now you're asking for another piece of him.
That's accurate.
What's spell made of again? Like, can we tell?
Wood, right?
Yeah, it's
okay, right.
He looks very similar to Nim from their same red wood. It's like a greenish eye glow, but it's most certainly stained something. As it's not a natural red for the wood.
Mm-hmm.
Very distinctive.
Kind of curious. I mean, if we could we just tell them that, there was fire involved in
Ooh.
taking them down?
But I don't. Do we see anything that might not be destroyed by fire on the construct?
Taking a look at him, the only thing you think would be left would maybe... you can't quite tell if the eyes are like some jewels or if it's just straight up magic that's glowing.
Is there anything about his remaining arm that glows? Or does it just look like a wooden...
It looks like a wooden puppet's arm. The only thing of note is that arm also conceals a slender blade. Not quite sure how it seems to pop out, but it acts very similar to what Thespa has in both of hers.
Do we want to ask for the arm blade?
Just the blade? Oh. That would prove... Belle, what about just the blade?
Thespa would turn back pretty quickly, and you would hear some clicks, and Nim would look down at his remaining arm, and you would see
No.
a slight pop. You would see a nod.
Oh.
Thank you.
Try.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Barry will reach into his boot and pull out a dagger, and here, you can have this one to carry around to protect yourself with, since you had to give up yours.
It should be popping up for you now,
Thank
Swift. So you toss like a little dagger?
Yeah,
All
Barry
right.
pulls the dagger out of his boot and goes, here, you can have this one.
So a moment would go by as you toss a thing. He doesn't catch it, but the blade would shoot out of his arm, and you would see him put it at the edge of the desk, and you would actually see Bell look away for a moment as he puts pressure, and you see you hear a large snap as he seems to break the blade. Again, there was no muscle movement or anything. That you don't see it. You just see all of a sudden force breaks it. Thess would walk over and grab the blade and hold it in her hand. You would hear a few clicks, and then she would put it in one hand and write down, "This is enough."
I hope so. We're gonna try. We're gonna make it enough.
Another moment would go by as she writes out, "And what of Bell?"
We'll leave him with you. But if he does any more harm, we find
Renera would. Excuse me. Were we still what? Another one here?
Yes.
Look, it's really tight in here. There's not.
This
You
one,
don't come up here.
look, this one doesn't have its blade though. It's just good for hugging.
Only half hugs.
Well, you can give it a full hug. You only get half back. Maybe it'll help you get used to them.
Yeah,
you know?
I already have one. How about?
It'd be like forming a bond. No, we can't take it. The other one will kill us.
We can take both of them.
Renera would
What
like.
are we gonna do with two of them?
You would? You take? Please.
I could start my own assassin school. They can help me train other people.
Let me give.
How exactly does that work?
Renera Thespa is never gonna leave you. It clearly knows more. Plus, you probably should talk to it. Her.
Oh.
Wait, that's a lady.
Talk to it.
Yes.
Okay.
How do you know?
I guess I'll just talk to it.
Because God used the pronouns.
I'm sorry. Oh, we gotta stop calling him God. His head's getting too big.
I mean, it is his universe, technically.
This is my world.
And we're all stuck in it.
Anyway, Belle, you want to stay here with Thespa, yes? And hope that they'll...
There would be a nod.
Okay.
Yep, looks like it's sticking with you. Oh, Neverember.
Renera, I think you're going to find that you're going to want them here.
Oh, will I? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Have you even seen it since we left you before with it?
No.
Okay, then.
But
go about your life. It's up here.
Sight, out of
whenever
mind.
you're ready to
Have a
talk
nice
to
day.
it.
But just
now
know,
there's another one.
But just know
That's
they're always
in
watching from the
training.
shadows.
It'll be fine.
That little tickle you feel on the back of your neck. That's probably it, just above, waiting for when you least expect it. Then snap!
Maybe you can. Ow. Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Yep, that's how it works.
Huh.
Now, Thespa, if we find that Belle has done any more harm to anyone, we're coming back for both of you. And not in a good way.
That's what right, fine.
I'm satisfied. We may leave.
Okay. Who grabbed the blade?
Regan's got it.
Oh, I thought Barry said he took it.
Oh, Barry's
I
got
honestly don't
Hey.
know.
Yeah, I traded the dagger for it.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I thought.
All right. As you all start making your way down, second you all through, Rene would shut it down, and you would hear the lock as he locks it back down. Well, goody.
Hey, Renee, you got a fireplace anywhere?
Yeah, there's a fireplace in the main room. I was literally sitting in front of it.
Was it lit? Do I remember?
It was lit.
Barry, you want to make
It's
this look
raining.
real?
That's a good idea, guys.
Yeah, we gotta make it look like it's been beat out.
Yeah, let's.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry about it. I'll hold out my axe. Whack it, Barry.
While they
Whack it, Barry.
I'll whack
while
the
they
axe
beat it up
with
and
the little
throw it in the
blade.
fire, I'm gonna go to Rene and tell him you should probably go talk to Thespa about what he knows about your father's treasure. I'm gonna guess he might know more than you think.
Once we get some believable looking dings in it, let's throw it in the fire.
You just toss it in the fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rhaenyra would be
no.
Well,
I
what's
get
Barry
the
do?
I get the tongs from the fireplace.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And I hold it in the fire.
There you go. You gotta get some ash on it.
This ain't my first marshmallow roast.
Rhaenyra would eye you, Swift, looking up and down like, yeah, I'll add it to the list.
I'm just saying that you want answers and you want your treasure. I think you might want to go talk to that nimble, right?
Well,
And then if you want help getting it,
And
come
then,
talk to
yeah,
us.
if you need, we work in, how do you say, collections. So, that nimble rat might know where it is, but we're probably well equipped to make its acquisition a reality.
does that pop up for you, Barry?
If you know what I mean.
Yes, it did.
All right.
You know what I mean, pretty boy? Remember, you don't want to end up in a bucket of fish again, do you?
Why would I be in a bucket of fish again?
Well, that's where I found you when I met you. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
We never
Pretty sure they
talked
were
about that
herring.
again.
Herring. If I recall. Still kind of have that odor.
I'll
him.
try to make time.
Rick will kind of lean in and go,
Talking about it and talking.
nah, just my imagination.
After you took a huge sip of air, would do a quick check of himself. He doesn't smell like fish anymore. He's washed many times.
Sure, it's nothing.
Let him be, Regan.
Yeah. No, he's fine.
Does it look good, Barry?
What do you think?
It's been heated up. You see a few dents put in.
We got some ash on it.
You can put some ash on it. You'll just have to reach in and grab some ash.
I'm not going to reach into the fire.
Or you just
That's where the ash is.
You just run it around against in the hot ashes and coals and get some to stick to it. It's not that hard.
Everything's a trap in this universe.
Barry, don't you have prestidigitation? Can't you just do it up?
That doesn't last forever.
Oh, fair enough.
It doesn't last.
Yeah, we want the real deal. That'd be kind of suspicious to have a prison.
Yeah, because as soon as he walks away, it will
Ah.
look different, and they'll be like, okay.
Okay.
So we found it destroyed, and this is the only thing left. We fought with it and blew it up with fire. This is the only thing left.
Yeah, we had a fight. It went hostile on us, and Swift, and wait, Swift. That's the different person, and
So what?
we need fire.
Renair would also be asking that. So what? Why are you doing this? You were telling you wanted it, like you wanted its other arm. What is this for?
There's some crazy toy makers.
Huh.
I think they're starting a war band or something. I don't know.
There's a couple people after him looking for the information he knows.
Oh.
And if we make them think that it's destroyed, they won't come here looking for it.
While you can figure out where your money is. And we can
So
help
all
you.
you have to do is ask Thespa.
And then we can help you get
She
it.
will tell you.
Don't forget about the part where we help you get it. Don't forget about it.
Well, hopefully we can recover the key.
So you all would be free to be. Well, I spoke to your associate. Well, it's been a while, but the one who Isaac. I may have worked for you. Are you all saying you'd work for me?
Potentially.
You know, for a finder's fee.
Of course, a finder's fee. Yes.
And aren't we working for you anyway, trying to get your stone back?
Well, yes, but I wasn't sure if you would continue after that. Or something you all would be interested in.
Why wouldn't we continue?
Well, maybe you wouldn't be interested, or people go to other pursuits.
Are you an evil backstabbing politician?
Are you Volo in disguise?
Regan pulls his axe out. Oh, you won't get me again, Volo.
I am not Volo in disguise.
Oh, yeah?
And I have never broken a contract. But are you interested in
Let me hear you say, I'm a bad writer.
I mean, I'm actually a quite good writer.
Let me hear you say I'm a bad writer.
But, I mean, depends on you. I'm not so good at
Can
prose.
you say it?
Poems aren't my thing.
You're not going to say it?
I mean, I'm pretty good at writing. I graduated from...
Pretty sure this is Volo.
I don't think I'm Volo.
Uh-huh.
Have I tried to have you buy a book?
Oh, good point. He hasn't tried to sell us anything.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But if you all are interested, we could sign a contract, and it'd be binding. I could even have it approved by one of the magisters of the city, basically unbreakable.
What would you intend for this contract to say, Renair?
Well, I'd make sure you are given your just reward. Give me some guarantees. Of course, this doesn't have to be hashed out now. Of course, give me a little bit of time. I could have it written up and all the dots and cross the T's and all that taken care of.
I think we're willing to listen to a proposal.
I mean, you'll help me in my my pursuit, and you'll be justly rewarded.
Do you have any idea about how much how many what do y'all call them in the city? Dragons? How many dragons are sitting here in this here treasure hoard? What type of money are we talking about here?
A fair bit. More than you could spend in a lifetime, probably.
I don't. I don't think that's pretty accurate. I could probably spend a lot of dragons pretty quick.
You would be set.
Hmm.
You all would get a percentage, of course. But
And your proposed
I'll have-
percentage?
well, it all
10%
depends
each?
on-
Is that good? Hold
Still
on.
leaves you with half.
It's a question. Would I have you in as the Troll Skull Trio? Would it be everyone? I don't. This lady, she's new. I don't really know her that well. Barry, you seem like an agent of darkness, as you say.
I'm an agent of the Dark One.
I mean, would it be fair shares? I've worked with them. Are they not contract? I don't really know them.
Why don't
But
you
look-
sleep and think on it? And talk
No, I
to
think
the
he's
nimble
asking
right.
how we want to split it. Everybody needs to even share in this. They're kind of all the Troll Skull Trio. We're all the Troll Skull Trio.
It's a quintet.
What's that?
5 people.
No, I thought we were the trio. Are you changing that? Swift, can she do that?
She meant that now there's 5 of us, not just 3.
Well, if it's for everyone, I will have it written up, and
We still
next
can't call
time
it a
I'll
trio?
actually have it sent to your chicken and waffles, and you'll have a chance to go over it. If you sign it, we'll meet in. We can meet in wherever you want, and have a magister. You'll see it. And if there's things you wish to be changed, we'll talk about it. But it will guarantee everyone it's what they want.
Like I said, we'll hear you out.
Sounds fair enough.
Splendid.
'Cause
All right,
it doesn't go into effect until we sign it. So
I'm assuming Barry's put the blade into the ashes in the
He-
bottom.
He should be rooting around in the ashes at this point, I imagine.
All right.
Well,
All good now, Barry?
it sounds like we've come to an accord. Riggin will extend his hand. Let's shake on it, seal the deal.
Nope.
What?
no, we don't have an official deal. We don't have it.
No.
What do you mean? He just
No,
said he's
You know what?
come
I'll
by
have
and-
it.
It's like getting your you have to. It's a city. They make you sign paperwork for deals. They don't do handshake deals here in the city.
I
They're
don't
not
understand.
sophisticated.
And we don't have a deal figured out yet.
Why can't we just use a
person?
person's word? Why we gotta? It's just like
You've
when we
met this
bought
man.
You really want to trust his word?
Well,
You know
it's
his
more
father
me.
is?
It's more me saying I trust my word. If
Hey,
he goes
I'm
back
right-
on his word, I'll just
I'm right
kill him.
here. Okay.
Oh, hey.
All right. I'm not
He's a
my
never
father.
ember.
I mean,
Oh,
I don't know his father. Should I know his father?
I believe we've been told about his father.
we don't know him, but we know about him.
I might have been like not listening or something. I'm not gonna lie.
No comment.
We're going to be taking
Goodbye,
this blade to the
Renair.
temple.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, farewell.
Renee, I'm sorry we weren't able to come to an accord, and I'll leave.
I just shake my head. I go, yeah,
Uh,
he don't get it, but we'll make sure he gets it the right way.
Anyway,
At the right time.
let me. Where's old hen at? Where's, Madrak. As the halfling would show up at the far end and open the outdoor. The least we can do is open the door for you. That's good. All right. I'll
We
send
need
it.
our cloaks and stuff that we took off.
Well, you can grab it. That's a little tall for
Well,
him.
I don't know where it was.
It's
Was it
like
right there?
There.
Okay,
yeah.
that's what I thought.
I think he just hung him on the cloak rack and by the door.
I mean, he hung him, didn't he?
mean, he did.
Yeah, he climbed up on a chair and did it.
Yeah, you can't really reach putting it on you all, so it's really up to you all.
Yep, I'll just grab mine and put it on.
Alright, let's go.
I'll have it sent over you hopefully in the next day.
Barry, do you have something to wrap that in?
Possibly. Are we going to turn it in right now, or are we going to turn it in tomorrow?
What time is it?
You're still a little bit. You're past midday. You're probably close to 3 or 4 bells.
Oh, okay.
Still,
We're going to turn it
still
in.
That's
raining
nice. I do it
outside.
now.
And it's still wet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If we're going to do it now, Bastian, can you heal me?
Sure.
And as he says that, he takes the spike and stabs himself with it in the shoulder.
Oh God! Well,
What's happening?
so I mean, you just stab yourself with it. No. Let's hit yourself with some dye. Yep. Okay.
That'll sell it.
Pulls the bloody thing out. Healing. Ow.
Yeah. One sec there, buddy.
That's some real commitment there.
Quick
Barry.
question on that: did you do that like while you were still inside on the way out, or is this
No,
when you're outside?
As we step outside, he's like,
Okay.
"Are we going to turn it in now?" So yeah, on his front doorsteps.
Understood.
We haven't made it to the gate yet.
Yeah, we're talking about Barry here. When he gets a thought, he does it. Yeah. He's about as impetuous as our big friend, just that Barry tends to think things through and then does some.
Huh. Quick question: Did we ever check to see if that guy was still following us when we came here? The one from, the pirate dude.
We lost all of
Yeah,
them.
we lost.
Okay,
Yeah,
good,
we
good.
lost all of them by the
far as we
time
know.
we got to
Theory.
the market.
Just making sure. Okay.
As far as we know.
Right.
I told them there's somebody could be coming after him. I can't help it. We did our best.
So what's our story exactly?
And we're working on this as we go over there.
Hmm.
Found it in an alley. We cornered it. I went to go ahead and yeah. I don't know yet.
Restrain.
Ow.
Restrain it. It got you.
Yeah. It picked on somebody its own size and stabbed me. And Riggin went ahead and hit it with his axe and chopped the blade off while it was still in me. And then we set it on fire and destroyed it. Something like that.
Sounds like a decent story to me.
Do we have a story? Do we know
No,
Can we
actually,
come
since
up
the
with a
blood
good
is
story?
fresh on over the ash, we basically set it on fire, and then it managed to stab Barry before we put the fire all the way out.
in its death throes?
Before it was burned to cinders.
Yeah.
Remember, burned to cinders. That's an important part.
I should burn my clothing.
Nothing but ashes.
And then because it was raining, we couldn't really prove which was dirt, which was ash. Kind of washed away. Yeah, because it's raining and washed away.
Okay, that's why my clothes aren't burned. Because they were soaking wet.
Does
Good
anybody
thinking.
have anything to wrap it up in? Just so it. Okay. I pull out one of the pieces of my extra fine clothes that are in my bag.
Wait,
We lost voice. We lost voice, guys.
He's
Oh no.
he's very frozen.
Yeah. Well, the table just crashed too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the
He's,
fantasy crowds just went. Boop.
very
So
frozen.
I have a feeling that he might have lost power.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess that storm is getting to him right about now.
Mhm.
put us on break, Pookha.
Put us on break.
Sorry, Wax. We'll be right back.
We're live.
Welcome back. Sorry, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And we're picking up with you all just outside the Never Ember Estate and in the rain, trying to plan out what you're about to say to, well, I don't know. I don't know where you're going. I have an idea. I'm just, we're just talking, chilling in the rain.
No, we're going to Toy Makers.
The Toy Makers.
That's what Barry called it.
All right. As you all do step out,
Did he get his healing? Did that actually go off?
I don't know, did it?
I
It doesn't show up in my history, unfortunately.
I
if
saw
you-
something in the history. But
yeah, I did cast it. I don't. Yeah, you don't have any wounds at least.
Yeah, it hit your temporary hit points anyway, I think.
Well,
JJ, you're not talking.
Temp hit points are gone, it looks like, except for on the combat tracker. They're still there.
Nice.
okay.
You all are standing on what is this? Mindever Street. You see, there's a few carriages and some going by. There's not many. Again, not many people out in the rain. It seems. You all feel like you could probably track one down if you wanted, or you can. You've been to the Temple of God before. It's about 2 blocks up, 3 blocks all over. It's not too bad.
It's not like I'm really overly dry. I probably dripped off half my water in Never Ember's house.
So, give me an idea. You guys want to just follow the main road, get on to Delzorin and follow that, or try to flag down a carriage?
I'm walking.
Yeah, we'll just walk.
All right, just straight up and over.
Yep. As they set off, Barry will go ahead and gather some shadows around himself. Thank you, Dark One.
All right, you all go up 2 blocks in about 10 minutes. It's it's not really stepping that quick. Still, you don't have really good sight. You got about 30, 40 feet in front of you. You can see well. Everything past that's a blur. As you all do take the turn onto Delzorin. Oh, pardon me.
While we're walking, I will check behind us and see if anybody looks like they're following us.
Roll a perception for me. No, it seems the rain, at least within 30, 40 feet, there's no one really staying with you. A lot of people are going like back and forth, trying to stay out of the rain, getting into corners underneath the awnings and such. No one seems to be walking with you all, as you all aren't stopping. You're continuing through the rain. As you all make the turn to Delzorin, you would actually see there's a crier who is most certainly not doing his job, as you see him holding up the very broadsheets he was trying to sell, trying to stay dry. And let's see. As you turn down Delzorin and continue down the way, there is a chance. One moment. All right. As you pass Diamond Street, just to the left on the corner, or excuse me, on Feather Street, pardon me, you would look down that street and see Tarth's Towers, who I believe Jonda and Bastion would both recognize as that's a luxurious inn. You all would see there seems to be a few little people out front, seem to be maybe putting on a show or something. 3 little ones in the rain, as you see some people standing on a covered porch. They seem to be tossing things at them. From where you are, it's not food. It's something smaller. Maybe coins.
Okay.
you all just continue, or do you investigate?
When you say little people, like kids or like?
They are about that size. They could be halflings.
I'll make an investigation check.
An investigation check? Okay. Roll it.
I just did.
13. You would hear some high-pitched voices that you would associate more than likely with children. Again, you can't make out any details of them, but there seems to be 3 of them out there.
Do they look familiar?
From where you are, you're farther than 30 feet. You can't really make out any details. It's more of like shadows just past your view. You just know they're in the middle of the street. They seem to be doing something together.
I mean, is it kind of on the way?
You would have to turn off the Del Zorn, which is pretty much a direct way to the house of.
But it's not far down the street. Yeah.
No, you're probably looking at 50 feet, and then it's pretty much right there. This is a very large inn, as you all would know. This would be the upper crust of the city. People who are visiting often would stay here. There would actually be suites set aside for members of other nations or other cities that would come to Waterdeep. Also, very rich people would stay here. Barry might also be well aware.
Hey guys, I bet it's part of the troupe of actors, but I don't know what we're looking at, so I don't know that.
So I gotta ask you all turn down it or just continue towards the House of Gond.
Let's go.
Temple of Gond, pardon me.
Well, I'm probably in the lead, so I'm going to keep going because I have no idea what's going on. So,
all right. As Swift starts continuing down Del Zorn.
Barry follows Swift.
Yeah, I'll follow Swift because if they're throwing coins to kids, they're making money.
All right. Reagan, you and Bastion?
Follow Swift.
Yeah.
All right. One moment. Gonna have to write that down. From there on, it's pretty much a straight shot. Nothing really out. A lot of people are still just trying to stay out of the rain. Things either people are trying to rush home a little early because of it, or either getting ready to go out for maybe something warm. You all would come up to the front of the Temple of Gond. Very familiar spot. You've been here before. You don't see any of the children out and about, as the rain's pretty much kept them all out. But you do see the gates are open if you choose to go up.
yes.
As you all start making your way into the Temple of Gond, you'd be seeing some familiar sights as multiple pillars forming a large rotunda and individual plaques showing off what you assume are their toys as they have been described.
Do I see Valletta?
You would not see Valletta at this
Then
moment.
I would approach one of the other priests.
There are 2 or 3 attendants.
Yes, them. Find one of them and ask them to get Valletta for us.
All right. I mean, you would definitely be able to get the attention of one, as they'd be keeping an eye out. Like, it's a little strange. People coming in during the rain. the one who answers you is a rather small olive drab man. He's like 5'6", a bald head. You do see he seems to have an actual piece of metal, basically poking out of his right cheek. Definitely ornamentation. Nothing like he's done to unwilling. As yes, what can we help you all with?
We need to see Valletta, please.
May I ask about what?
Toy maker business.
The Toy Makers Guild is
No,
down south.
tell her it's about the construct and that Troll Skull Trio is back.
Like
Oh.
I said, toy maker's business.
Without listening to Regan, he would start walking off. You would see him go past one of the small pillars as he does a quick look back, and it looks like he counts how many.
As he walks away, I whisper to Janda, I could use a pep talk.
Well, you're awesome, and the Dark One is with you. So, have fun with your story.
You're gonna do great, Barry. Don't
It's gonna
worry.
be awesome. You're spectacular.
We're all here to support you.
To make it clear, you could give a bardic inspiration if you want.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I have to how do I put it on him when we don't have the?
Actually, if you just roll the die whichever die you're at right now, go ahead and just roll one, and I will add it to it.
Pookha, are you gonna make it?
What's up? Does he
Nothing.
fall asleep?
Hi.
I'm sorry, it's not super
A
exciting.
little bit.
Try to change it up a little. And then Thundercats attack the group.
Thundercats, I'm in.
Oh.
They my people.
Oh God!
So how do I put bardic inspiration onto him in fantasy rounds?
First thing, you would target him. You could literally go to bardic inspiration and see the D8, and you could.
I don't see the. Where the heck? I don't see the D8. Effect. Then he gets to roll it or whatever if he wants to use it. I don't roll a die. I just put.
Yeah,
So
he gets
you
the
see
die.
the. So you see the effect. You can literally left click it, and you should be able to drag it onto him if you.
Onto him where? That's what I'm trying.
You can
On
open
the
the combat
tracker.
On the
tracker.
combat
Oh, I
tracker.
could put it on the on the combat tracker. I don't have the combat tracker.
You got to open it. It's across swords in the top right.
And after Barry gets his pep talk, he looks up to see if the guys are still walking away. Okay, he's not back yet. Hey, so what does Helm think about all this?
I think that he would like to protect the sanctity of all life, and so I think he would want to give you a little bit of guidance. But it only lasts a minute, so I should probably just
Make
keep
it
an eye
fast.
out. I'll hang out really close, and when I feel the moment is coming, I'll just.
A minute or so would be going by, and you go ahead. Sorry.
That's okay. I'll wait.
A minute would go by as you would hear a loud, like someone pushing some doors open, like already. Yes. Thanka starts making.
Already? Like, shouldn't think we can do it?
And as she
It's
says
only been 2
already,
days.
as she says already, and Barry hears that, it's going to trigger his remembering the dream that he had this morning that the Dark One gave him as a dark warning, and he's going to go ahead and use it on himself to gain advantage on his ability check.
On his home. How helpful.
Yeah, foretelling.
Flap, flap, flap. slap.
It'll take a few moments before she ends up coming up to you as, you all are done? Where is it?
I think it's better for us not to do this in the middle of the temple.
You killed it, right? All the more reason. It's not a danger. Where is it?
Barry hands her the blade. It's all that's left. We burnt it after as it was dying, it stabbed me. It was terrible. We went ahead and we were following it. Your little whirly-giggy thing. Did you know that there's like 15 of these creatures living in Waterdeep? And we went through about 6 or 7 of them before we found yours. And it was hiding in an alley. And these guys, the Breaking the Earth people, they were looking for it too. And finally, we got to it. Found it inside these covers. All right. Went to go ahead and apprehend it because we wanted to bring it in alive. We didn't want to have to kill it and everything because we liked it. But it went ahead and attacked us because apparently it's just a stupid construct, right? And we had to fight it off, and it stabbed me. Luckily, Helm looked out for me and healed me and everything. It was really nice of him to do that. All right. And Regan chopped it with the axe, the blade with the axe on his arm and everything. And the blade's all this left because it was stuck in me as we set it on fire.
I chop a lot of things with my axe.
And I will roll the d6 for the bardic inspiration. That's going to be +4.
+4.
4. And let me click the advantage button. And let's see if this all works. Deception. And I roll a nat 20.
Okay.
Wow.
Not a guaranteed thing. There's no
No, there's no guarantee.
But,
That's very nice.
34.
She can make her insight check.
34 plus 4
Where'd
is 38.
Where'd the +10 come from?
Where did the +10 come from? Let's see.
Then +10.
I was just curious.
Let's see. I have +6.
Yeah.
Oh.
+4 is 10.
Oh, yeah,
But
+4 from the D4.
Yeah, it put the bardic inspiration into it.
Yeah, it should be
No,
38.
there's a D4 there.
No, there's a D4 there besides.
It looks
the
like
D6.
a. It looks
like just straight up +10 in addition to
a flat
+4.
10. Yeah, because if he rolled a nat 20, he has +6.
I have +6. What did
+4
guidance
would
give
be
me?
30.
Oh wait, what did guidance give me?
That rolled a 4.
Yeah.
So it
Oh,
should be
bardic-
30.
Yeah,
I mean, it should be 34, but how did it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't. Oh, well,
that's so strange.
4 from the bardic inspiration, 4 from the guidance,
Yeah.
and 6 from my skill.
Yeah, but you just
Okay.
the bardic inspiration
but you
should have
rolled
been
it
put on the
first.
total.
It's like, wow.
Oh, I
did
added it to the modifier.
Oh.
Okay.
I added it to the modifier box.
I was thinking, like, how did
That's
that do that
where
on
it
its
came
own?
from
There it
because it was his 6. It was his 6 plus the 4 he put in the box.
Yes.
Well,
okay.
Now we got it.
I added it to the box. That's why I rolled it first.
So
Even
it is
though,
34. What was the DC on that, boys?
Even though Valletta is a pretty high level character or NPC, she cannot beat a 34. So you see her like wide eyed, like, and you all did that? It was going to be a 25, but he blew it out of the water.
He was very brave.
But a little disappointing that this is all that's left.
I know.
We were going to pay you for the body. We were going to use it to take it apart and find out. It's fine.
We brought the proof. You wanted proof. You wanted it back alive, or proof that it was dead, and this is the proof we got left.
Well, we did want it dead. I just didn't expect you to burn it all.
That was an accident.
Yeah,
I got scared. It stabbed me.
it's kind of crazy.
I don't. Contract's a contract, and
Mm-hmm.
wait here. I'll get your money. As
We
Thank
getting
She
you.
paid?
begins to walk away, holding the blade. If you don't mind getting rid of the blade from your inventory, Barry.
Yep.
As she goes back to the room she came from. A few minutes will go by if you all want to talk about anything. As she clearly is getting the contract. Read about some. That was dumb.
500 gold if you weren't aware.
I'm aware.
Just didn't want you to forget like last time.
About a minute or so will go by as she comes back with it's a small coin purse. Well, job's done, I guess. Who who do I hand this to?
Swift.
I'll take it.
She's the most trustworthy of us.
Oh, goodness.
Swift, you're welcome to add 50 platinum to your
Can you put it in the party
inventory.
sheet?
I can do that. She was handing it to you though.
We'll just put it there because I'm going to hand it out to everybody equally when we're done.
Well,
Just easier that way, isn't it?
I told you she was the most trustworthy.
it's fine. All right, 50 platinum in the party sheet.
Thank you.
Well, I must admit I didn't think you all would be able to do it. Well done, and you've done a service to Waterdeep. Just if you ever do it again, we always prefer to keep the bodies.
We totally understand.
We tried.
It's not that we didn't try. Nope.
Is there anything else we can do for you here? Or?
How's Nim doing?
He should be in his room. He's still under lock and key at the moment.
Yeah, look how well that worked for you last time.
He wasn't locked up last time. We let him out. He could go anywhere within and I guess on the tower.
Wow. No.
Might react better if you let him out sometimes. Into the world.
A construct such as him is dangerous. As you are well aware now, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of them in this place.
There are a few. But that doesn't
15!
mean... Oh.
We'll head out if there's nothing else you want us to do. If we're done here.
All right. Feel free to stop by.
No
And you feel
problem.
free to stop by the Troll Skull Chicken and Waffles for breakfast tomorrow.
Because waffles are better than pancakes. They always are.
Yes.
And she walks out.
I don't
Very-
know what either
very
of those
volatile.
are.
They're a new innovation. You're going to love to see them in heaven.
As you all exit the
Yep.
Temple of Gond with, 50 plat.
Woo, woo! As we walk out, I turn to Bastion and Riggin. Why does everybody underestimate us and think we can't get anything done?
Wizard's first rule.
It's because
People
we
are
make
stupid.
really good waffles.
Do we just look that incompetent?
I don't think it's a matter of the way you look. I mean,
Nimblerites are dangerous.
oh yeah.
Yeah, but she acted like she didn't expect us to ever get it done.
Well, because she's snobby, so let's just go do something else now. I mean, yeah.
She's not the only one,
Like,
though.
so we're not running around outside with all this stuff in our pocket.
Maybe we need to update our wardrobe.
Maybe that is it. Well, let's go back to Troll Skull and we can divide this all out and discuss other things.
You guys it's pretty much getting close to 5 bells at this point. Now, here on the Street of Whispers, you still see a few carts every once in a while. Again, this is one of the nicer parts of town. Most of them are covered. If you wish, you can probably flag one down, or if you want, you can walk
Sure.
back.
Sure. It's not like it's gonna break our bank.
I don't know. Those are expensive.
I got a bag
not
of money burning a
Testers.
hole in my pocket at this point.
We're not
I'm flagging out
Testers.
You all flag down a respectful-looking carriage, or do you all wait for a really nice one?
Respectful is good enough.
Okay.
As long as it's covered.
It is.
Wait.
Most of the ones running are covered.
Did
wanted-
you, sorry, did you push out the coin, or are we adding it manually?
It's in the party sheet.
It's
You
in
just have
party
to put
sheet.
it,
Gotcha.
Push out whenever.
If
As
you
we're
want me
getting-
to push it out, I can. I
Just curious.
wasn't
And
sure.
wait
If
until we RP and get it back to the Troll Skull. It's up
Yeah,
to you.
okay,
You
yeah, because
decide how you want to deal with that.
we're not technically pushing money around in the middle of the street. So.
I mean, when you get in the carriage, you all could just throw the platinum in the air and be like, "Wow!"
I could.
if
I
you
might
want.
know the money if I did that, but
No.
Isn't that one of the dreams of maybe your characters? Like that's a lot of money.
Is there
Anyway,
enough room inside for everybody, or is Barry up in the shotgun seat?
there is enough room, Barry.
Okay.
In fact, they could fit 6 people if you wished. But if you want to sit outside, you can.
No, he'll sit inside.
You just see a middle-aged human. He seems to be wearing a rather nice hat and a poncho. Doesn't seem like he'd be good company. It's raining. But let's see here.
Know what they forgot to do?
Thorin.
After they should have done it before they gave us the money and sent us on our way. They forgot to ask for their whirly gig back.
Oh, I was never giving that back.
What whirly gig?
My plan was to tell them it was broken if they asked for it.
You would lie. Oh,
No, it got
He looks
destroyed. No, see if we had to. It'd be like it got destroyed while we were fighting the nimble, right?
It'll come in handy later.
So you all will have a pretty uneventful travel as you go down Del Zorn, again straight back. The only thing to note, when you all would turn down, when you all would pass by the towers again, you would not see anyone in the street. Everything else is raining. A lot of people staying out of the way. It's only covered carriages really going through on Del Zorn. About 10 minutes will go by as you would be stopped just in front of Troll Skull, and
how much do
carriage
we
operator would ask for just a single gold.
I hand it over.
Thank you.
Gold?
Oh, it's rain prices.
It's fine. Thank you.
I much appreciate it. I was getting sick of walking in the rain. Thank you very much.
Gold?
Oh, Riggin, you didn't pay it. Shush your mouth and
This
get
is
inside.
highway robbery.
Shh, just shut up.
I want to go into the into the bar and get food and warm up and drink before we go upstairs.
Yeah, I'll just go right in the front door with her.
I once worked a month for the equivalent of a gold.
Yeah, you got
More
it in
than
about
a
10
month.
minutes.
What am I going to do when I get it to him in a minute? He's got 100 gold in his hands.
A gold? For a
it's worse than highway robbers, Reagan.
I pat him on the arm. It's going to be okay.
I don't.
It's an evil organization called capitalists.
Oh.
It's going to be all right.
I don't like that.
All right. As you all enter into Troll Skull, it looks like the rain has brought in a decent number of patrons. Let's see here. As you all make your way through, you would see a few of one or two people you may actually recognize. You would see Hammond Craddock, the person who brings you your brews and your drinks. He seems to be speaking with Kelso at the moment. Also, Dasher, the other halfling, seems to be the one who's really trying to take care of the customers while those two are chatting up. And in the kitchen, you would see Bryn seeming to running the operation pretty well. Liff has maybe 2 customers at the bar, and you only have 1 table empty right now. This is a pretty good showing.
I'll
Harry's
walk
walking
over.
in the front door.
What? See, is this the first time you've been in the dining room, quote unquote?
Yep.
Nice. I'm gonna walk over to Hammond.
Well,
and
actually,
Kelso.
kind of. He's in the kitchen doorway, and they said where you guys told him that Liff was like my unseen servant. So he's like, "Oh, okay, he's not a ghost."
You
Sorry,
lied to
I
him.
forgot.
That's right.
You lied. You guys lied to Barry.
You actually convinced.
That's why he's like,
right, I forgot.
okay.
Hammond would turn away from talking to Kelso and, well, look who it is! The trio and the other 2 fellows. Sorry.
It's a trio
Barry
plus.
Trapspringer.
Barry and
Shonda.
Shonda. Okay.
And Barry will walk away and
Shonda?
help the other halfling start clearing off tables that he
What?
sees. He'll actually start working with the
Oh.
other halfling.
It's good help. I was just dropping off your usual drop off of new spirits and such. Probably next month I'll have a whole new list if you are interested in some changes, but we kept you on the same one. Overall, your sales have been pretty well. I did go ahead and informed, talked to Cask a little bit. He asked for something a little bit stronger. I assume that was all right.
What'd you get?
Goblin Rot Gut.
Yep, I'll take one. Liv, did you open it yet?
You wouldn't hear anything from Liff, but you would see Liff bring up it's a small cask. On it, you see like a badly drawn skull and just X's all the way around the skull.
Reagan, are you sure this is a good idea?
This is looking pretty good.
Oh God.
I don't know if it'll feel good, but it looks good.
I mean,
Hammond, I think this is the only time you bring this.
Well, he asked, and
I understand he asked.
Let me get.
He is not paying you.
Let me get 2.
well, he says isn't he in charge of the bar? And
Come on, Swift. Let's walk into the fire together.
He's in charge of what he wants to drink.
If you want, I can charge him.
No, I mean that would be preferable, but I don't think that's going to go over well for you.
Well,
We'll take
Alright.
care of it this time, but don't bring it again.
fair. Well, at least I can do is open this one then. As you see him actually pull out like it looks like a small tap and a hammer. Like, you want me to? Yeah.
Could you just take it back?
I could.
Take it back. No,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. He's got the hammer right there. Just give it a little whack.
Wait. We're gonna hold on.
Huh?
How much is this cask gonna cost us?
Well, I mean, it's Goblin Brew. I have to get it through a few intermediaries, and they're not the usual kind of thing. It's
Hammond, how much?
They're goblins.
Everything included 11 gold.
11 gold. That's like what? 11 carriage rides.
Didn't you just complain about our carriage ride being gold? And you
What?
want this tiny little cask
Yeah.
for 11?
Uh-huh.
Fine, whatever. We'll keep it.
Then, as he pulls back his hammer, like,
I suppose.
as he
I don't think that's a good idea, but I can't stop him.
as he just immediately just hammers a cork into it, and like, there we go. Clearly something he's done a few times. Now, the thing holding that there, what is he again?
2 glasses.
Oh, no. First you need to sift it. As he starts digging through a small pouch, and you see him pull out looks to be like a very fine mesh, and he's like, we put that around there. Trust me, this is.
Oh, while they're doing all that, I'm gonna pull out my flute and start playing. Obviously, for the Patriots.
Roll a performance for me then, please.
Yuppie.
And then he says, with that on, now we can pour it. And
Did Kelso leave as soon as we walked up, or is he still kind of hovering?
he's still kind of hovering. He's not really getting back to work.
Kelso, could you put in 5 orders for us? And I think Dasher could use your help, please.
Sure. Yeah.
Much better than the other day.
Yeah. So, John, as you are playing, it's a nice performance. Hammond would look around like, you might need smaller glasses. This is not meant. Things supposed to be a shot. Do you want a full mug? Is that?
No, we got shot glasses.
Okay. All right. The thing behind the bar. What do I call it? I'm sorry. I don't remember.
His name is Liff.
There's Liv.
Lift. Can we get 2, 3 shot glasses? 4, 5. Looks around, trying to point. Like, yeah. Huh?
No.
Yes.
I'll play my flute, totally ignoring.
Barry, you would see Hammond actually point at you, like,
Drink on the job. Thank you. He continues cleaning tables.
Would point
Take
at
the dishes into the kitchen.
It's got a skull and X's all on it, and you're going to drink this with them.
You're gonna drink it with me.
Well, I guess we'll just have 3 then. As 3.
Is this to make up for the other night where I made us run out because there was werewolves?
No. But if that makes you feel better, then yes.
You would.
You mean last night?
Oh, it was last night.
So you would literally see lift, turn it over and pour it over the 3. It's a little bit of spillage, but that's fine. And you would actually have Hammond grab each one and offer it to each of you, and he would take one himself. Like, well, if I'm gonna sell it, I should at least drink some with you, shouldn't I?
You didn't pay for that?
I don't think he plans to. You could ask him.
Oh, I did.
I'll pay. How much are you charging?
A gold.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Bottoms up.
I don't know what it should be.
As he would down it, and I need both of you to do a con save.
God damn it.
Do you not take it? It's up.
No,
she drinks it.
I do it.
All right, both of you do a con save, please. It is a save.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
And if you wanted to go ahead.
Well, it's a DC 15.
Right.
So congratulations.
It's good stuff.
Barry gives you guys foretellings every morning about his dreams if you want to use it to gain
Is it
advantage
D6?
on a saving throw.
Advantage.
Yes, please.
You-
Yes.
Having a good
Chris-
time.
Chris-
Having a good time.
so as you all do,
You
down
remember
it,
something
and
about the dream that he told you.
I need to roll for Hammond as well.
Did you honestly tell us something and I forgot?
He does.
Okay.
He does it.
It's-
Yeah. When
Okay.
we do have mornings that we role play the morning, every morning he tells you about his nightmares.
And then you get
Got it, okay.
to roll again.
Got it.
So you all take that sip. It's just one shot. Your throats are on fire. What you drank paint thinner. This is.
Good
I'm
stuff.
pretty sure you would throw a boot in there. It would melt.
This is the worst. Why?
What?
If you do take a good look and there's particles in that. It was a.
Even if it was sifted.
You would actually notice though that Hammond, after his shot, he seems to be wobbling a little bit, and he falls down.
Let's do another.
No.
What? What?
No.
I don't. What's wrong?
Liff would
You already
raise the
hammered-
cask again, if you want.
He already hammered Hammond, so yeah.
Whatever, Regan. You go right ahead.
Are you going with me?
No.
Why not?
No, I don't want another one. Of
Oh my God, it's a party pooper.
We have work still to do.
Oh, we do?
This is.
You know what? Forget it. We got what we needed. We got our winnings. Pour me another one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Let's go, Liv.
Come on, Bastion, you too.
Okay.
Bastion's in. Barry, Jonda.
Sure.
I'm assuming this means that
I'm still playing my flute.
Uh,
I'm
I think they're
Yeah.
trying to get everyone in here, John. Is
Here-
that true or not?
Here you go, Bastion. This will help you meet Helm.
I assumed that it was. I was going to leave the others to what they were doing.
If everyone's going to take a shot, it's a con save.
Mhm.
And no more advantage, right?
I'm just gonna try.
So technically, Bastion still has it.
Yes, Bastion and Jonda would still have it.
If you roll less than a 15, you are wasted.
Barry's wasted.
She's gonna continue playing.
And-
She's playing like music, like trying to enhance what might happen and see who passes out, like Hammond.
So
Barry might be dead.
You could roll again because if you wanted to.
Yeah, I will. Okay.
And Bastion, that stuff is terrible. That burns on the way down. It looks like everyone else is trashed. You're gonna have a disadvantage for any kind of combat for the next 2 or 3 hours.
Bastion, you're my favorite priest of Helm.
Hammond would be like trying to climb up a one of the stools and
You should
need
probably.
some chicken.
I think we need.
Can I get some chicken?
Hey, Swift. Swift.
Yeah.
Hey.
Swift, I gotta tell you something.
No. Hey.
What? Oh, you can go first.
The hay is in the stable.
What?
They
What?
got chicken here.
Yeah, it's wrapped in waffles with
Whoa.
syrup. Better eat it.
Yeah.
Let's
Swift.
get some chicken. You want some chicken?
Yeah, we got chicken.
I'd like some chicken.
Swift.
Yeah, we're good.
I like your tail.
I almost screw up on my flute in that one.
My tail.
Your tail.
Please feel free to try to play the true, but you have to now roll just to remember how do you play a flute.
Oh, I didn't take it.
She didn't drink.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
didn't?
drink.
Pardon me.
No, I didn't
No,
drink
she
at
hadn't
all.
drunk.
I was actually playing music to kind of like go with the thing as to see who was gonna, the tension going as they took the shots and see who passes out.
No one's passed out yet. I don't think anyone rolled under a 5. So.
Barry's close.
Yeah. Barry's just kind of sitting there staring.
This is some good stuff. But Hannah would just be like, I need some chicken.
It's our order almost up.
A minute or so go by as some chicken will be coming out pretty soon. They know how to treat, they've been around the block. Better
Well,
get these people the chicken.
Well, I did ask Dasher to put us in an order already.
Just a order?
No, I said 5.
Oh, okay.
You did not listen. Probably should have said 6, but I said
just
5.
a few minutes would go by and your orders would come in, and Hannah would be like, what about my chicken?
Get him a chicken too.
Oh, he's always funny. He's just taking a while. Are you all? Do you all choose to eat there? Because let's say I wouldn't recommend trying to carry it upstairs.
No, I think we're gonna eat here. I can't walk up this.
I mean, it'd be pretty funny.
I'm barely sitting on this stool.
You don't want to go up the stairs?
No. See here. My tail?
Tail. It's fluffy.
Why?
It's fluffy.
Oh. If you say so.
It is fluffy.
I can just picture her examining her tail now.
Liff would be
If we
handing
cut it
out.
off, could we strangle someone with it?
Cut it off. Don't cut it off. That would hurt.
There's a part here that's missing spur. It's got a scar. It's not that cool.
Would that hurt if your tail was cut off?
Yes.
Somebody's gonna cut off my tail?
No, hey, I got a secret. I think I heard Barry say he was gonna cut off your tail.
Oh.
I can't. I don't have my knife.
Oh,
Take it away.
Yeah, apparently Regan actually told that to Barry.
To Barry.
coast is clear. Coast is clear. Wait, why am I telling you that, Barry?
Can I borrow a knife?
Huh?
You have a knife I can borrow.
Oh, I have lots of knives.
Swift
Regan will gesture to.
sitting there with her tail in her lap.
Like holding it.
Regan will gesture to all the knives like he has strapped in various places across his body. And like, look at all these knives. What do you need a knife for?
You're awful quiet, Bastion.
I don't remember.
Oh. Well, here. And Regan will pull just like a little knife. I mean, to him, it's like a little sharp butter knife. And he'll just kind of give it to Bastion, but you can have that one.
You mean to Barry?
The
I
Barry.
give it to Bastion.
No, I think he said exactly who he handed it to.
Give it to Bastion.
Bastion's like,
Thanks, buddy.
Here you go. That's so you can serve the dark one better.
Praise be. Sorry. So Hammond, while he is thrashed, so what's been happening?
Just doing some hunting.
Hunting?
Yeah.
We killed a nimble right, and then we robbed the Temple of God.
A nimble what?
We killed it?
Yeah.
Oh no! I thought we weren't gonna.
Stabbed me, and you cut off its blade.
Oh no! I feel bad now.
Oh,
I didn't know we killed it.
I don't know what a nimble what, but I got one once. I think I got it. Yeah.
You got a
I'm a
nimble
pretty good
right?
hunter. Yeah. Do they have spotted fur? He's like,
I don't know.
you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, that's right.
Well, unless it's wearing a coat, maybe.
Well, while we were hunting,
It killed the Tesper brat.
Brat.
Don't talk about Isaac like that.
Nah, he's right. He was a brat.
Hey, no, he wasn't. He was my
he rich?
friend.
Was he rich? Did he buy you things to make you like him? Those are brats.
He bought me a drink.
All rich kids are brats.
No, he wasn't. Tesper he was a good guy. He brought us together. Look at us.
I know.
He didn't bring me here.
Well, his death brought us
People-
together.
People like that never have to work for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stay
I don't
here and
work
listen
for
to that.
nothing either.
You better be nice.
They think life's a musical and they can just sing and
You
dance
better-
their way through it and it
You better hush.
go their way.
You better hush. I won't gonna hear any more.
Okay. I cover his ears. Shh.
Wait a
I think you say not what I hear anymore, but I don't think you would hear it because you have earmuffs.
The ocean.
This will continue for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. You all are pretty thrashed from just one drink.
So I'll keep after I like eat my meal quickly. I'll go back to playing my flute and stuff and entertaining people for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Please roll one more time, and please be a low round, like really low roll, so you like ruin these people.
Don't need the money.
One more performance from you, Jonda.
Yeah, no, I just had to get the right window.
And yes, I have your dark warning.
Oh, snap. Jonda, give yourself give it 2 gold, 5 silver. Give yourself that. You got some tips.
Okay.
And
Did Shonda just get better?
No.
Drunk.
Swift, we're drunk.
Oh.
It
Alright.
always works better when the people are drunk.
Yeah.
Shh, but don't tell my secret.
it's a question now if any of your compatriots would tip you, but that was from the actual patron. We'll come back to around about 2 hours. You guys are getting towards 7 o'clock. This has been a busy time, as you all have been at the bar. Just pretty loud, but it's been pretty busy. You guys are starting to come out of it now. Starting to slow down a little bit. Unfortunately, it's pretty loud, and some of you now, you'd like to go upstairs. It's loud. You don't like this.
My ears hurt. My head. I'm done. I just want to go to
thoroughly
bed.
enjoyed myself.
I'm getting whiny. I'm gonna get up and just leave.
Okay.
Hammond would be trying to head out. I'm going. Thanks for the memory.
Don't you bring any more of that back.
More? Got it.
Fuck.
Bill will come next week. Thank you.
To Cask.
Right. As he exits the door, so Swift starts to make her way upstairs. She's been downstairs for 2 hours. You can make it up. It's just, oh gosh, all that noise.
Yeah.
How about the rest of you?
Barry will go ahead and stumble his way across the open to this, from the bar to the stairs.
Oh, you'll make it. It's a little bit tough. Ugh.
No.
Ugh.
How heavy is Barry? Like, could I carry him?
I don't see why not. So let's see.
77 pounds.
Yeah,
I'll-
you got that,
I'll
maybe.
pick up Barry and carry him
I'm not-
upstairs with me.
Now, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to princess carry him.
It's fine.
I mean, is it a princess carry?
We're to try.
All right, trying a princess. Roll a strength check for me. It'll be.
This is gonna be going so
DC,
well.
DC 10. All right? It would be easier if you put him on a shoulder, but you're princess carrying. Oh my. Man, so Swift would like reach under you and try to grab the back of your knees. They go out, and you just fall onto the ground. She's not able to catch you, and you hit your head a little bit. No damage.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
No warning whatsoever. She just came behind you.
Okay, hold on. I got y'all. I'm gonna pick Swift up and Barry up.
So we're talking like Saxon Crane on each arm.
No. I'll get Swift to Princess carry Barry, and I'll Princess carry Swift. That's the move here.
All right, DC 15 check for you.
Oh, she threw me down the stairs.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Here we're going.
I didn't throw you down the stairs. I was trying to help you up.
Oh,
We're going.
So you definitely are able to stand up with him as you start making your way up the stairs. You fall backwards.
And we're falling.
And you're down 3 stairs. The good news is Regan's a big guy. He takes the hit. Regan, you take 1 point of damage.
I'm gonna stay here for now.
It's probably better.
Wow.
it's just rigging away.
Is there like a loud thump?
There's a loud thump.
Yeah, I think Regan's. Where are my notes?
Is it loud enough that, like, since I'm just kind of let them go? And
I got Regan at
save for
285.
later?
285. That's an easy, guys.
Do we hear the thump out in the front room?
You would definitely hear a thump. You would also hear, ow!
I end up screwing up my play at the moment because I start laughing because I know Regan fell down.
I'm gonna go and check, and
Yeah.
I think I'll help.
You get that? You see Barry trying to pick up Regan, but he's basically just kind of dragging him.
Like, just to the stairs, not quite able to get him up the stairs. He's like one leg over.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get his
Oh,
poop
Barry.
pulled off.
Barry's
Oh,
maximum
Barry.
carry is 210, but he can drag 420.
I'll help Barry.
Oh, I thought he was still carrying Swift like princess style.
Probably
both got
popped out. She probably rolled to the side when he went.
So we'll say Barry
Can't
and
take
Swift
you.
got the legs, and then Bastion, do you get the head? Is that what's happening here?
Whatever.
I mean, that way you don't have to, there's no check involved at all. You all can definitely do it together.
We just carried Regan upstairs.
Yep.
Bravo,
There you
Gus.
go.
And we find Barry, Swift, Bastion, and Reagan upstairs. As John, I assume you're still downstairs, or have you started to make your way up?
But once I hit, sure, the stairwell might be safe. I go upstairs. Yeah.
Okay. And you see, I assume Reagan just laying down on the ground, looking up. While everyone else is a little wet.
I mean, they're carrying me, right?
Yeah, but they drop you there.
Where'd they drop me?
Everywhere. I assume right there in the front.
Oh.
Second they got you inside. As you all are now on your second floor of Troll Skull Manor.
Is our roommate and at all?
She is
around?
not. She is not at the main table. You don't see her out at the moment.
Swift, which way is the
door-
bedroom?
The door to her room
That
is
way.
closed.
I go whatever way that way is.
Aren't they on the third floor?
We're up one more, yeah.
We gotta do it again?
Oh, we just can walk.
Oh, okay.
Or crawl. You can crawl upstairs too.
Can crawl.
I'm gonna go slow.
I'll hold on to Riggins, but I give Bastion, Barry, and Jonda their cut of the nimble rate.
All right.
You can just push it. I'm gonna give Regan his when after I get him upstairs.
Can do.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Everyone got that? Yep. Okay.
Correctamundo. Yep. I suddenly feel very rich. Made 10 plat that way and more money the other way.
Yeah, you guys are made a pretty penny there, no doubt. So I assume you all start heading to your own rooms?
100%. My head is killing me.
Fair. Is there anything else you would like to do before individual, or just straight to the rooms? 7 o'clock, it's time to turn in.
You're the one that showed us the cask of bad stuff as soon as we got there. Just saying.
You got there at a fortunate time.
See, I got time to dry up and really relax. I had good food. Did good entertainment.
All right, well then I will give you all a long rest.
Yay.
And I believe we'll call it right here, if that's all right. And we'll pick
You
up with
never fixed
morning.
the XP.
What do you mean?
Or are you telling me
Oh.
I leveled up again?
Nope.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I thought.
Need to add that in.
Wait, I leveled again?
No.
Yes.
So close.
So close.
I don't know. What is the next level?
Level 5.
Yes, smartass.
Oh, mine says 2200.